So it's me again, and I'm ready to start pretending that I'm actually on alone. I want to pretend for a minute that I get this awesome phone call saying, hey, guess what? You've been selected as a contestant on Alone. Yay! I'm so excited. Like this would ever happen because remember, I don't do cold. And they usually have it in a cold place. Season 7, they actually were in the Arctic, and there are certain things that they let the contestants bring with them that they give to the contestants. It's not part of their list that they have to choose. So I'm going to go over what the things are that they let them have in Season 7. In Season 7, they were allowed to have one pair of high-leg hunting boots, one pair waterproof Arctic winter boots, one t-shirt, short-sleeved, one fleece or wool shirt. Now, if that's me, I would choose to have a fleece shirt because fleece seems to keep me a little bit warmer than wool. 2 wool sweaters. That's the other reason why I'd go with the fleece, because I already have the wool sweaters. 6 pairs wool socks. And that's big for me because, you're going to have to wash these socks. I think 6 pairs is good. I honestly would try to wear the socks a few days before I try to wash them. Don't judge me, but I just don't know how clean you're going to get. I mean, I'd boil them to get them warm, but still, I don't know. We'll see, because I'm going to do this, right? They're allowed to have 2 hats, brimmed wool for Arctic or baseball. I would choose a brimmed hat to help save me from the sun, and I would choose either a wool or a fur hat or an Arctic hat, something to keep me warm. They're allowed 2 buffs or neck gaiters. That's something to go up over your neck and over your face. It says no balaclavas. I hope I'm saying that right. That's the thing that goes over your entire face and just has a place for your eyes and your mouth. They're not allowed to have that. One, I do not even know how to say this. It's a type of scarf, or a scarf. I would take the scarf. 4 pairs of gloves. 1 insulated, 1 leather work style glove, 1 over mitt, and 1 thin glove liner. 2 pairs of underwear or briefs. 1 insulated parka style jacket. And I am going to get the warmest parka that I can find. 2 pairs of outdoor pants, bibs that can unzip into shorts. You know what? Mine don't need to unzip into shorts because I can tell you if I'm going to the Arctic, I'm not going to be wearing shorts. I barely wear shorts when it's 100 degrees outside now. 1 pair of fully insulated or waterproof winter pants or bibs. And I think that's huge. 1 waterproof uninsulated sheller jacket, and I'm going to make sure that I get the most waterproof thing I can. 2 pairs of thermal underwear, long top and bottom. 1 pair of gaiters, 1 leather belt or synthetic equivalent, 1 toothbrush, 1 pair of eyeglasses. I don't wear eyeglasses, but I'll bring reading glasses because I'll need that for things that are up close. And 1 personal photograph. I don't know if I'll need the photograph because I think that just might make me homesick. Maybe I'll bring a picture of my dogs. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, those are the things that participants are allowed to have that doesn't count towards their 10 items. And that's the thing. You've got those items, and then they only let you have 10 additional items. Now, something that's interesting, I was looking at the lists of things that were allowed by participants in the past, not Season 7, but on other seasons. One of those, they gave them a tarp. And that would be huge if you were already given a tarp. Then you wouldn't have to choose that as one of your 10 items. Another thing that they had on one of those was that you could have a pair of sandals, Tevas, Crocs, something like that. And that would be huge for me because if I could have that extra pair of shoes, if I have to get up in the night to go to the bathroom or something, then I could just slip those on instead of having to put on my boots and lace them up and everything. So that would be good for me, but I don't know if that's going to be an option even. I mean, it isn't on this list. And the other thing is if I have to walk into the water to retrieve a fish or a fish hook or something, then I would want to have something on my feet. But that's not on this list, not on things to choose from or on things that are allowed. So I'm guessing that if I go off this list, and that's what I decided to do was the most updated list, that I'm not going to have my extra pair of Crocs or something, and I'm also not going to have a tarp that is just automatically given to me, that's going to have to be something that I choose from my 10 items. So that's it for this video. Those are the things that are automatically given to me. Something that's not on this list that was on the other lists also, I need to throw this in, is they also automatically give you a first aid kit, and I'm sure that that is still on the list, that just automatically you're going to get a first aid kit. So I don't have to take anything for first aid kits there. So that being said, I look forward to having another video and being able to tell you what I choose for my 10 items. There is actually a list that we have to choose from, and I'll tell you what those 10 items are going to be in my next video. So stay tuned, share, like, subscribe, do whatever it is you need to do, and let's get this going.